take questions for defensive end Jatorian Hansford, who transferred to us from Missouri and has some experience in the swamp.
And what is your experience in the swamp and with the Gators?
My experience with the swamp with the Gators, I played in 4 years. I won 2 out of the 4. It's amazing experience to be able to play in the swamp. It's a beautiful crowd. You know, they get a little rowdy at times, but you know it's nice, especially when you beat them. It's even better. So that's my experience.
How much do you think that experience will help you going into this game, and has anybody else on the team relied on you for that experience?
My experience playing the Gators is like I played at the top level, so I know what it's like to play against hybrid O-linemen and quarterbacks and stuff like that. So I get what it's like to play. So I just try to just let my teammates know that we got a chance, because I know what it's like to play against a team like the SEC team. So this is my experience.
So the guys that haven't been to the swamp coming to you and saying, what should we expect?
Can you say that again?
The guys that haven't played at Florida at the swamp, are they coming to you and say, hey, what should we expect?
Some of them is. I mean, at the end of the day, we're playing football, but you might hear the crowd start chanting and start saying crazy things to you. But I mean, you gotta block all that out. When you're out there on the field, it's the team and it's the team, and it's like teams that are going against you. So yeah.
So you beat them in 18 and last year, right?
Yeah, I beat them in 18 last year.
Okay, so first of all, what do you remember about the 18 one? You guys beat them pretty handily.
I mean, I don't remember much, but I just know we beat them. I was a freshman, I was a young pup, so I got a couple snaps in, but we beat them, and I was happy with it. So.
And then what about the one last year?
Last year was a pretty big game. It was a senior game for me at the school I came from. I had a game changer sack, so that was amazing. That was an amazing experience for me. It's something I'll never forget, and hopefully I can go back and do it again.
Did you have a favorite experience or favorite stadium, a favorite away stadium to go to while you were in the SEC?
Yeah. As a freshman, I remember going to play Alabama. We went to that stadium. I never went to an NFL game, but that was like the closest thing to an NFL game to me. Like it was packed out. The crowd was going crazy. They turned the lights off. Everybody turned their phones on. It was amazing. Like it was something different. Yeah.
These first 2 games, it's felt like you've been able to get probably the most consistent penetration of anyone on this defensive line. Just how happy have you been with your performance in your first 2 games at USF?
I'm happy with my performance, but at the end of the day, I want to get a W. I want to win. Like I can perform to the top of my ability and still lose. Like I'm not satisfied. Like I want to win. So this is my main goal.
How important is that first series to get off the field and no points be scored?
This is important. Like this how you want to start the game. You want to start the game fast. You want to be able to come out, get them off 3 and out, or get a turnover. Like if you can start the game like that, we'll have more momentum. And like just getting them off the field, getting the offense off the field. I feel like it's very important. Like starting the game out. Like they give the team hope. They like especially when you're in the away game, you're gonna need your sideline. You're gonna need all the penetration you can get. You wanna capitalize on certain plays. So yeah.
Obviously, just talking with Jeff, he said, there's obviously a lot of upsets just last weekend in college football.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going into this game as a big underdog. What gives you kind of confidence that you guys can knock off the Gators?
I feel like the preparation. I feel like the things we're doing at practice, I feel like it's all about us. Like we can't really focus on too much what the Gators got going on. I feel like if we accomplish what we need to accomplish and just take care of the things what we can do, like I said, capitalize on plays and getting 3 and outs, just doing little things like that, I feel like we can go a long way.
That's the first time I've heard the word beautiful to describe the crowd in Gainesville. It sounds like you enjoy that kind of environment. Like, how do you approach going into a big crowd like that?
Like I said it's beautiful because it's like where I come from, there's not too many people that have the opportunity to be able to do what I do, to be able to play in front of a crowd like that. And especially when you win, oh man, it's great. It's great.
So when you came out of Forsyth, Georgia, you wanted to go to Florida at one point.
Yeah, I said it was my dream school, but not no more though.
So that being the case, with that history, what does it mean to play against them? Is it even more special line up against these guys?
It's so special, man. I'm looking forward to be able to play this game like this. Like I've been thinking about this game since I got here. You know what I'm saying? I've been ready to play Florida. Like, this is, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm so ready to play 'em. I can't even describe how much I'm ready to play them. Like, I'm giving my all. I want everybody else to give their all, and we should go out there and handle our business.
When you saw what Kentucky did to Anthony Richardson last week, kind of making him one-dimensional, took his running game away, how critical do you see that going into this game?
I feel like, you know, Florida gonna have their little game plans or whatever. They're gonna go back and watch the old games, and they're gonna feel like they can come through and run on us. I feel like we just stop the run, stop the quarterback run, stop the running back run. I feel like we got a chance. I feel like we're gonna have a chance. It's just, I feel like the D-line just got to come out and stop the run, period. Like, they shouldn't run the ball on us.
Anything else for Jatorian? All right,
Good.
thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.